Hello everybody, it's Nick here, and I know it's been a while since I've done my last video game related video, but I'm going to do one today, and I'm going to show you guys two games. It's going to be like an unscripted commentary thing, of course. So, a few weeks ago I bidded on a couple games from Japan. They ended in like a minute when I saw them, so it's like, 99 cents, I'll just bid on it. I'm not going to win it, but I'm just going to bid on it anyway. Well, to my surprise, I won these two games. Now, the first one is Klax, and this is one of those few NES games that was developed by a North American company but released in Japan, which I think is pretty cool. And this is funny because this game was unlicensed when it was released in North America. It was one of those unlicensed black Tension carts, but in Japan, Hudson Soft actually licensed this game, and as you can see down here, it's a part of the Famicom family, which was pretty much the Famicom's version of the Seal of Quality. So this was officially released in Japan, it wasn't unlicensed. The other game I have here is one I've never played before called Baltron, or Baltron, if you want to call it by its Japanese title. So I'm just looking at this, looking at the back here. So anyways, let's get started with Klax. I like what it says here. It is the 90s and there is time for... Yeah, if you let this title play out here, you'll get the credits, which is pretty cool. Greg Williams, who did the graphics for a lot of the games that Atari did on the arcade. And of course, sounded by Alex Rudis and Dave Oriba. There's an interview Alex Rudis did with, I think, Atari Age, and he was talking about doing the music for this game. It was pretty interesting. I'd check it out if I were you. Let's go to stuff, because this game actually has another game inside of it called Blob Ball, which is pretty much just Pong. Or it's not even Pong, it's like what's the game? Not Arkanoid, not Breakout, but like one of those... Okay, you know what? It's like one-sided Pong. There's a name for it, I just don't know what it's called, but it's not Blob Ball. And it seems if you press the A button, you can the ball will move in different directions and stuff. I know the game's kind of locking up, so it's hard to see. And I think you get infinite lives. I'm going to press select to exit. Yeah, you press select. One thing I think is cool about this game is that there's a music test, and it's one of the very few games on the NES to have official song titles, like Leadfoot, Giganticus Breathalyzer, Dance of the Fairies, not the song you think it is, Caverns of Thulu. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say it, or I have, but only a few times that I don't even know how it's supposed to be pronounced. And then Rottweiler. So not a whole lot of music in this game, but we'll check if the music's good or bad or whatever in a minute here. But I'll put the difficulty on easy. Of course, since this is a Japanese game, it's probably going to be hard anyway, but let's check it out. I'm going to select round 1. Alright, I'm already liking the music and I haven't even got to it yet, so I guess that's a good sign. So this game plays pretty similar to Tetris or Dr. Mario, kind of like a mix between the two, where you're supposed to match 3 of the same color. And with that, you get a Klax. Am I the only one who doesn't think of a klaxon when I when I play this game? Because, Klax sounds very, only 2 letters away from being klaxon. So the graphics are pretty good. Again, since Greg Williams worked for Atari, did a lot of their arcade games, that's expected. But it's just cool, that I think he worked on the original arcade version as well, if I'm not mistaken. Oh! Crap, put that in the wrong place. Now, as you can see, I'm pressing down to speed up the blocks on the conveyor belt. So... Now, if you want to change the music, this is one of the best parts of the game, is changing the music. Because, back when you played a game, like an NES game or something, you'd have to pick one song and stick through it until, you're done playing the game. Here, you can actually press select, start, and then press A, change the music. So I'm going to play, I think this is my favorite one. like that jazzy kind of sound to it. Now, Alex Rudis was saying in that interview, like, he was trying to get, like, speed metal or something on the NES, and with this game he was able to do that, even though I think, like, the developers were saying he couldn't do it or something. So that's pretty catchy music here. Now, I know I'm not saying a whole lot, but that's because there's not a whole lot to say. Now, that's not to say the game's bad, it's just so simple. There's not a whole lot that I can say about it. But it is fun, I'm not gonna lie. Now you can get these Klaxes like horizontally and vertically and, you know, all different directions, but and each round will tell you how you're supposed to do it, like, you know, like get like 5 Klaxes horizontally or, you know, diagonally, or it'll tell you, you know. So you're not just getting Klaxes, you have to get them in a certain way. And I'm not doing so good here because I'm running out of room. Oh, see? Yep, I am in trouble. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So I might as well just lose. I don't know if you have infinite continues or not, but I don't want to take the chance of finding out. So this is that song, Dance of the Fairy, or whatever it was called. So it sounds kinda like the Tchaikovsky song, but like you can tell it's like something completely different. There's one that, in that interview, Alex Rudis said something about like making a song based on Green Sleeves, and then it ended up turning into something else. I don't know what song that's supposed to be, but unless he was thinking about this song and just called it the wrong thing. I mean, both are Christmas songs. Yeah, it's pretty catchy music right here. I don't think any of the arcade music is used in this game, though. Which is kind of weird since Atari made this game. Alright. Whoa. Oh, diagonal. See, like that's what I'm talking about. I didn't even see what it was saying down there. But now that I know, I'm supposed to get that. So I'll just get this one. Alright, so that is round... Oh, wait, I thought I was done. I was... Well, I'm very arrogant. Oh, I almost had it, too. Almost had it. Okay, and you can, your like little platform here can carry more than one piece. Like, see, I think you can carry 3 of them. And you just drop them where you want. Let's see. There we go, there's one diagonal. Let's see if I can get, oh. Yeah, I should have kept that one piece. Okay. Crap. Gonna have to do that again. I think after this round I'm just gonna go on to the next game because, again, I'm running out of things to say. In fact, I already have. Okay. Again, like this music, it's pretty catchy stuff. Oh crap, I can't drop it! Oh no. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now if I can get one more green piece, that'd be great. But this game isn't giving me green because it's racist. See, yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous. I can't beat the freaking second level of the game. I was able to beat it on my first try earlier, but I had to retake the video because the music was way too loud. Hopefully it's not too loud now. I mean, music's good, but, you know, I want my voice to be heard. But I do like it. Catchy stuff. Oh. Okay, there's... Okay, here we go. Gotta be able to do it this time. Come on, game, give me purple, don't be racist. That's giving me red, ain't giving me purple though. There we go. See, game, see what happens when you're tolerant towards all colors. Okay, so here, it wants me to get 10,000 points, so I'm gonna have to try that. And I think this is one of those games that goes on forever. It doesn't doesn't actually have an ending. I could be wrong, but I think with this game, it goes on forever. Now I know I said I was going to end the video or end this game or play the next game after I was done with that last level, but I'm going to see how I do with this level. Another cool thing about this game is it'll give you hints about how to beat the levels easier, which I'm surprised it does. Just trying to get the stuff here. Alright, oh! Oh man, it's getting hectic. It's almost like the game's not even keeping score. Come on, game, keep score. There we go. So here it seems that I can finish this level easier if I get diagonal or they're Klaxes, you know, like vertical or horizontal and diagonal Klaxes. Like crap, see I made a mistake there, so I'm probably gonna lose. Oh. Yeah, see this is getting hard. Oh. Okay. Oh, sorry if I'm silent, I'm really trying to concentrate now. See, this game can get intense. I like that. It's not a lot of games I play where I get like this tense feeling, but here it's real, man. Oh, and there we go. I did it. Alright, let's see how far I can go with this game. Next time I lose, I'm gonna stop. So, here I have to drop 40 tiles. Okay. Well, this is easy, but then again, the difficulty's on easy, so I can't really blame the game or anything. I can only imagine how frustrating it would be if I was playing it on hard. I'd probably never beat it. Oh man, okay, whoa! That was close. Whoa, whoa! Man, this is tense, this is tense! Oh! Whoa! Okay, that's it. Let's see what happens when we get game over. Oh! Pretty creative, like, countdown sequence, I will say. Ramping on, I don't know what that does. I'm sure the manual says, but I think... Who was it? Was it like AVGN or Irate Gamer that said, you know, who reads the instruction manuals? Okay, so let's check out Baltron. I've never played this game before, so it's going to be one of those first impressions kind of things. Now this is an early game, so I'm not going to expect much, especially since Shoei System made it. Same company that developed Fist of the North Star on the NES and a long, long time ago. In a galaxy far away, it looks like. I can see where this is going. Okay, oh, this looks like Defender right off the bat, and I'm not a huge fan of Defender. Not that it's a bad game, I just suck at it. And yeah, I am... Let's see. Nope, you can't. You have to use the turbo button to fire rapidly. So that's a point off for this game. And it sounds like there's music playing in the background. Well, there is, but you can barely hear it because the sound effects are drowning it out. Now, I'm not going to, even though this game is like Defender, I'm not really going to, count that horribly against the game, because this game was made back in 1986, I think, and that was back when developers were stealing ideas off of each other. I mean, you got Walk and Chase, what's that game called? Astro Smash, I think, for the Intellivision. I mean, yeah, a lot of games were ripping off each other, kind of like how PC rips off Mac, and Mac rips off PC, and yeah, you get what I'm talking about. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do to beat the level. I assume I'm supposed to kill all the enemies, but it almost seems like they respawn. Oh, okay, I thought the level just looped infinitely, but I was mistaken. Oh! Okay, cool, the game's got checkpoints. Well, this is interesting. Whoa. I don't know what those things are supposed to be. You know that thing that just... Was it the ship that just killed me? It looks like one of those paper airplanes you throw in class. Oh man, again? Died? Again? Wow. Okay. The graphics aren't too bad for 1986, but the Famicom came out in 1983, so there's that. And this wasn't released in North America, so I will be holding that against the game. I mean, you're telling me it's going to take 3 years for you to get used to making good graphics on the NES? I do not think so. Especially since Toei Animation worked on this game. I mean, you would think there's got to be some respectable animation in this game. Or, good graphics at least, but... I suck at this game. I will definitely say Klax is a lot more funner. Or a lot more fun. Well, okay, so Defender / Star Wars ripoff. I mean, with that title sequence, yeah, I'm gonna have to say it rips off Star Wars. It's not horrible or anything, it's just I suck at it, and again, it's my first time playing, so it's probably a lot better than I think it is right now. Maybe if I played it more, it'd be cool, or it'd be better. Yeah, it's a pretty cool cover art. Alright, well that is about it. Oh, there's a intro sequence, and I'm sorry that the screen capture is so bad. The Bismarck Empire. That's a good name for it, I guess. Go Gastorias for the Peace of Space. 1986 Shoei System. And Toei Animation. And I think this game has a hidden credit sequence in the ROM, or maybe that's another game I'm thinking of, but yeah, that'd be interesting if it did. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I am going to be going to go see Sting and Peter Gabriel tonight, so I will see you guys later. God bless, and peace out. Have a good one.